Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel, Dream It, Make It. Today, we are using Meat Church's Texas sugar and smoking up a chicken. All right, so we're gonna be using Meat Church's Texas sugar. The original idea was I was gonna be doing this on a turkey, but I made a mistake. Link above if you want to check out that video on what mistake I made. So we're gonna be using a chicken instead to test out the Texas sugar and see what it's like on some chicken. All right, as you saw, I started off with two of those little Fogo tumbleweeds and they just didn't get the job done. So I pulled out this little stick fire starter, and I think I'm going to be doing a video soon on what fire starter I like best, and that way we can see what works the best. But this seems to be lighting a much better flame. Gonna get this charcoal all lit up, that way we can cook some chicken. Look at that flame, it's so much better. We are going to get this bird set up right. I'm going to do it kind of like I do my Dr. Pepper chicken, and I'm going to actually stick a Dr. Pepper in this thing. Go ahead and we're going to spray this bird down with some oil, and then we are going to go ahead and take our Meat Church's Texas sugar. We're going to season this bird up. Normally, especially when I'm doing a turkey, I use briquettes, and I will line them up and do the little spin pattern. If I have a pitcher, I'll insert it here. But I spin it around, then I light it from one side and let it go to the other. Usually the turkey does not use all that charcoal, but it does burn so even, and the temps are so very consistent that way. I always do it that way. And then I take out whatever leftover charcoal I have and I store it, and I'll use it in another cook. However, today I am going to be using some lump charcoal because I'm just doing a chicken. This chicken cost me $4. I've got some old lump charcoal here, so I'm not going to use my Jealous Devil briquettes on this $4 chicken. It's just not going to happen. All right, so we got our bird on here. We're gonna be cooking at 275. Make sure you do, if you're cooking on this Bronco, to get that grate level down to the second one. That way, when you close the lid, you got space. If it's up high, it will not allow you to shut it. So there's that, but we're gonna go 275. Let it roll until it reaches 165. All right, so I am using some pecan chunks in the charcoal. I put 2 in there, kind of small, but not too small in there, and that is going to be our smoke flavor is pecan. It is my absolute favorite wood to use. All right, so it's starting to come up to 260. I'm gonna go ahead and dial this back. I'm gonna put it right about the 1, and I believe our temps are gonna settle in right around 275. We'll see. I do have my exhaust fully open. Well, that temp has dropped a little, so I am not going to go down to the 1. I'm actually going to bring it back to the 2, which, if your numbers are missing because you've had it for so long, it's about a thumb width. All right, we have settled in at 271. Check it out right there. So that is perfect for me. I like that. I haven't moved the intake since I last talked to you, so that is looking like a great spot to sit and let it ride for 275-ish. All right, so this bird is done. Let's go ahead and get it out of the smoker and look at it. Wow, that looks amazing. I absolutely happy with the way that it looks. Tell you what, the color of that Texas sugar on this chicken is phenomenal. And I guarantee you, if it was on a turkey, that turkey is going to be beautiful for Thanksgiving. Absolutely beautiful. However, it's got to be more than beautiful. It's got to be super tasty. So let's get into this. All right, check that out. In the video, it's coming through just a little darker than what it really is, but it looks incredible. It's super juicy. I mean, the juice is just flowing out of it. I let it come down to about 145 internally before I cut into it. Let's go ahead and let's see what this tastes like. It's just really, there's nothing to it. Like, I don't know. In my initial thoughts in the previous video, you saw where it was like, it's just kind of flat and it just doesn't have like all the flavor that I want. But I mean, it's beautiful. Let's try one more bite. Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of too simple for me. Not even like a salt and pepper simple. It's just, I don't know. I don't love it. If you've tried this seasoning, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. But I'm not loving it. If you like this video, hit the like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next clip.